Hey, Elvis Cup Guy here. Quick video. June 25th, 1977, Riverfront Coliseum, Cincinnati, Ohio. I've got 6 pretty rare photos that a lot of people have not seen, so I'm going to show them to you. Hopefully, I believe they're in sequence. So anyway, here we go. Photo number 1. Elvis sitting at the piano. He's just sat down. This is probably later in the show. And he's getting ready to do what I believe to be Unchained Melody. And as you can see, there's a couple cans of 7-Up there and a cup. And you can see he's kind of getting himself positioned there on the piano bench. Second photo. Elvis is holding a guitar pickup. Obviously, he's going to give it to Charlie Hodge, who's walked over to kind of help with the microphones and all that kind of stuff. And like I said, this is probably Unchained Melody that Elvis is getting ready to sing, and he's probably getting ready to hand Charlie Hodge that trademark triangle guitar pick that Elvis used. Now, this photo here, and there are other versions of this little small portion of the concert that have been published before, taken from different angles. But Elvis introduces his dad, and his dad comes to the edge of the stage. So this is what I believe is Elvis motioning for his dad to stand up. And as you can see, I'll pull back a little bit. You can see he's kind of pointing to somebody. And then, taken from the same vantage point, there's Elvis's dad, Vernon Presley, standing up. And you can see Elvis smiling, and he's obviously introducing his dad. Then, the next photo, Elvis toward the end of the concert, singing one of the last songs. Could be Can't Help Falling in Love, maybe Hound Dog. And then what I believe to be during the, what you would call a closing vamp section of the show, where Elvis has already performed Can't Help Falling in Love. You see there's no microphone in his hand, and his scarf's loose. So he's probably walking around the stage handing out scarves. And this was taken, presumably, what I believe to be right before he exits the stage. So anyway, let me pan back a little bit on all 6 photos so you can see them. But just a couple interesting facts about this show. It was not particularly a great show from some of the reviews that I've read. Elvis was sluggish. He was 25 to 30 minutes late getting onto the stage. And I've read reports that he mumbled something about a shot of Novocain. So I believe earlier in the day he must have gone to see a dentist for some kind of tooth issue. And then a couple hours before this show, downtown Cincinnati, and there are photos you can see online, Elvis's air conditioning went out in his hotel room, and Elvis kind of left in a huff with a bodyguard or 2, and they drove, I believe, across the street and got into another hotel so they could have air conditioning. So, like I said, the reviews that I've read on this show were not great. They said he was sluggish, swollen, and really did not put on much of a concert. Just kind of went through the motions. But anyway, there are all 6 photos that I have. 2 of them taken at the piano, doing Unchained Melody. two of them related to Elvis introducing his father, which you see there on the top left. Then the one on the top right, Elvis singing probably Can't Help Falling in Love, or one of the last songs. And then, of course, the last photo, Elvis leaving the stage. June 25th, 1977, Riverfront Coliseum, Cincinnati, Ohio. And for those of you all that did not know it, this was his next to last concert. His last concert ever would be the next night in Indianapolis, Indiana. So, here we go. Elvis's next to the last concert he ever gave.